Hi, I'm Matt, and I'm here to talk to you about the all-new Jayco Jay Flight SLX series by Jayco. I'm so excited about this video, mainly because there's so much awesome features on such a small little unit. This unit weighs in only at 3,000 pounds. It makes it super easy to tow by almost any tow vehicle in the market. If we come around the front of the product, the nice thing about this Jayco trailer, it has a huge front window on it. The nice thing about that is it brings the outside inside, and it just makes it a ton of light, very easy to use, and it just feels more open inside the trailer. The other nice feature about the Jayco is it has an integrated A-frame. Unlike any other brand in the industry, Jayco actually engineers this mainframe as one piece. Most brands, it's 3 pieces of metal. Most brands tack weld the A-frame down the bottom and tack weld the bumper on the back. That's very, very unsafe. Jayco does a little differently with the structure I-beam A-frame. If we come around the front here, the other nice thing here too is the 2-year warranty. Most brands in this price point give you half the warranty. The Jayco product, unlike any other brand out there, 2 full camping seasons of coverage. So anything on the coach covered for 2 full years. If you use it for 6 months out of the year, you have 0 coverage when you take it out for the next season. Jayco here, you have 2 full camping seasons. Coming down the whole side of the coach here, look how big this awning is. It actually is a massive awning. This is most likely double the size of any other awning at this price point. This is actually a full electric awning. Most brands in this price point are manual. If you look up top here, you also have upgraded outdoor Furrion exterior speakers, LED lights all the way around the coach as well. The other nice feature here is the all aluminum galvanized wheel wells. You hear that? That's actual metal. This thing's built like a tank. Any other brand in this price point, I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I checked out some other manufacturers. They're putting fabric in your wheel well. Jayco would never do that to your family. This is actual metal wheel well. It protects the inside. When we come around the back here, hey Mark, you're getting a little excited over there. Why don't you come on over? What's so significant about this roof here?
First, Matt, the roof is very, very important, but Matt, how about that?
Oh my
God. Is that a big deal?
10 years going, #1 selling trailer in North America.
What Matt's showing here is amazing. It's the #1 selling travel trailer in the country. Amazing. So there's so many choices out there when you buy a travel trailer. This one is very unique. It has the 2-year warranty. It's the #1 selling travel trailer in the country for a lot of reasons. Simply because it's built better. It lasts longer and it has better resale value. The roof, Matt, is that what your question?
Yeah, this roof here, what's so significant about this, Mark?
It's a 4,500 pound roof capacity, Matt, is that right? 4,500
Magnum truss roof system.
They call it a Magnum roof truss system. It's amazing. We actually, we have some dealerships up north, and when it snows, sometimes you can get a real heavy load up there. You can walk up there, you can have a couple of people up there if you wanted. It just goes to show that what they put into their roof, they kind of put into the rest of their travel trailer. Strongest roof in the industry, as Matt pointed out, strongest frame in the industry, best warranty in the industry. I think that's part of the reason why it's the #1 selling travel trailer in the country, Matt.
Absolutely, Mark. The other nice feature here, Mark.
If you need some more help, just let me know, Matt.
Absolutely.
I'm more than happy to help.
The other nice feature here, you actually have LED lights all over this rig. On your marker lights, LED lights up at the top for added safety. LED lights down at the bottom. It's going to be nice and bright. You put your brakes on, everybody's going to see you coming from a mile away. Come around the other side here, you're going to notice windows galore. There's 1, 2, 3 huge windows on a small 17-foot little trailer like this. Most brands in this price point would never think about putting high quality windows on their coach, such as Jayco. When you pan down here, you're also going to notice the 6-gallon hot water heater. You might say, Matt, that kind of looks like the hot water heater that I had, when I was a young kid. Mark, what's significant about this?
It's an aluminum tank. Years ago you had that anode rod you'd have to pull out and it would help pull the sediments out of the tank. Well, you don't get that with an aluminum tank. It's a really big deal. And I think it has a
20-gallon quick recovery.
20-gallon quick recovery. That's amazing. A lot of manufacturers make this smaller type travel trailer, but a lot of them don't. A lot of them won't put a high-end hot water heater in it like this. Am I saying that right, Matt? So
yep.
Really high-end equipment. Go ahead, Matt. I don't want to take away
that's
your
fine.
thing.
That's great. And as we pan down, again, huge windows. They put 3 massive windows on just one side of the trailer, Mark.
Yep.
And then don't forget, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, big window in the front.
That was really good. Wrap it up real quick for them, Matt, before we go inside. So a lot of manufacturers make the smaller type trailers. So there's a lot of them out there.
Nobody has the 2-year warranty, Mark.
No one has 2-year warranty. So is that part of the reason why it's #1 selling trailer?
#1 selling trailer in the entire country.
Right. It's built better. It lasts longer. It's awesome. And the most amazing thing is that the price point that we have these in, it's kind of priced like some of the lesser quality ones.
Anybody can buy it.
Yeah. So it's a heck of a lot of fun. They're easy to tow. An amazing way to get into camping because it's a good quality manufacturer, so you're gonna have a good experience. So go ahead, Matt.
Absolutely. Let's go check out the inside. As we make our way into the all-new Jayco Jay Flight SLX, I'm starting to notice the interior appointments are top-notch in here. The main reason for that is called Stacy Store Interior Design. The nice thing about that is that there's no other manufacturer that has 51 years of experience in the interior design that Jayco does in the Stacy Store interior. If we look over at their cushions, this is just amazing. Jayco, unlike any other manufacturer, they actually hand make their cushions right at the factory. It says Jayco plant. It's not from China, it's not from Japan, it's made in-house in America right at the Jayco plant. So their quality control is top-notch at Jayco. The other nice feature, not only are the cushions super thick, have the 4-inch high-density foam cushion, but the backing is the vinyl backing. So if you have a wet bathing suit on, my brothers wet their pants or what have you, they drink a little too much, you know, you can just flip the cushions over, everybody's okay. Easy to clean, no fuss. The basement of their dinettes are actually plywood as opposed to particle board. Most brands have the cheap particle board that gives extreme off-gassing, formaldehyde all over the place. You know, that's just horrible. You'll never ever get that with a Jayco. Plywood everywhere. Underneath their bed, the other nice thing here is super thick, heavy grade plywood, huge storage, and a nice little 17-footer. I mean, you probably have more storage in this than you do in some 40-foot diesel coaches. Again, this is a great view here. I'm noticing windows surrounding me. I feel like I'm outside right now. Not only do you have tons of windows, but you have LED lights. They're more energy efficient. They actually have more true light, and they're not going to draw on your battery as the old halogens would. Up top here, if you notice, you have a 13.5 Coleman Mach 13.5 AC. Most brands that are 17 foot in this price point are going to give you a cheap window unit AC that might be 5,000 BTU. This is almost triple that. At a 13.5 B2 AC, this will chill you out in the hottest of days. In this little 17 footer, you have tons of counter space. Very rare. You have your electric awning button, interior lights right here. Again, just a touch on, you have your 6-gallon hot water heater, but it's an Atwood 20-gallon quick recovery. As we go to the back, the other nice feature that Jayco does, they actually put 300-pound bunk capacities. Again, you have plywood all over the place. You can actually put adults up here. In a nice little 17-foot trailer, you have a huge bathroom. You got a big skylight. I can actually jump up and down in here. The other cool thing Jayco does, they actually put a foundation on their shower tubs. Let me reposition here. This is just a massive bathroom. It's so exciting. Most of the brands in this price point don't build a base underneath the shower, unlike Jayco. The nice thing here, hear that? That's a solid construction. This actually, they build 2x2 studs underneath the shower base, so you can be 150 pounds, you can be 350 pounds. There's no way that this ABS shower surround will crack or leak because they actually build a base underneath this unit. The other brands don't do that. They cut corners where you're just not going to see. You'll never see that until it's just far too late. Most people that have had trailers in the past, you get the soft floors and it's just too late. The trailer's worth essentially nothing. If you have a Jayco, the way they build it is unlike anybody else. That's one of the other reasons why this is probably my most favorite room in the house. And that's the inside of the Jayco Jay Flight SLX. The other nice feature.
You gonna wrap it up here, Matt? Or
yeah,
what?
yeah, Mark.
Okay.
You might be able to help me out. I mean, there's so many features on a small little unit. We're talking about the 2-year warranty. double that of any
Amazing.
other manufacturer.
How about that, Matt? I know we talked about it, but
10 years running, #1 selling trailer in all of North America, Mark.
I think it's the #1 selling travel trailer because it's built better. Some of the things that you explained. If you're looking to get into camping and you want to get into the right manufacturer, this is it. Jayco does an amazing job, right, Matt?
Absolutely.
That all the things that you explained, I think, are super important, and it's important to look at all those little details because you have choices out there. But for the SLX, I think, is an amazing, amazing unit, and I think everything that you said was right on, Matt.
Yeah, I mean, Jayco's great quality, Mark, and the other nice thing too, we do all the financing in-house, so the rates and terms are more flexible than anybody else.
Yep, big deal. So if you're just starting out, some of these things can get, how much can you get a payment for something like this, Matt?
$99 to $120 a month.
In that range, yeah. That's amazing. So somebody can get out in the woods and do some camping and do some traveling
with a high quality Jayco. For brand new Jayco Jay Flight SLX.
For about somewhere around $100 a month. That's amazing. Great job, Matt. That's awesome.
Thanks, Mark.
Yeah.